Bienvenido, front center.
Captain Montano, Cadet Manuel reports as ordered.
Listen up. You're going to be the flight commander for this next GLP. Do you have something to take notes with?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, the purpose of this GLP is to get all of your flight members across the river. Each member of your flight will be assigned a role. You will be the flight commander. You must assign one POW, one security forces officer, one chaplain, 2 male cadets, and 2 female cadets.
Yes, sir.
In order to cross the river, you must use a ferry. The ferry can hold no more than 2 cadets, including the ferry operator. The ferry can only be operated by the commander, the security forces, or the chaplain. There are 3 additional rules that must be followed. The commander cannot be with a female cadet without the chaplain present. The chaplain cannot be with a male cadet without the commander present. And the POW cannot be with any other member without security forces present. If there are any rules violated, your flight will be required to start over. Do you have any questions?
Sir, how long do we have to complete the GLP?
You have 5 minutes to plan, 10 minutes to execute. Any other questions?
No, sir.
Okay, your time begins now.
All right, Alpha Flight. So today's GLP is we have to cross the river. All right, the river is going to be denoted by this white line and then that brown line right there, okay? In order to do this, we have to assign roles. So Cadet Bello, you're going to be the security forces. Cadet Jones, you're going to be the POW. Cadet Mellon, you're going to be the chaplain. I need 2 females, so respectively that'll be you 2, and then 2 males, okay? Some rules to the game. First off, before I start, sorry. We have 5 minutes to plan, 10 minutes to execute. We're about 35 seconds in. Cadet Dom, I need you to be my time hack. All right, so a little bit of rules to the GLP is that as the commander, which is me, I cannot be left alone with any females without the chaplain present, and the chaplain cannot be left alone with any males without me present. Again, the security forces has to be with the POW if the POW is going to be left alone with anyone else. The POW can be left alone, just not with anyone else. We're going to cross the river using a ferry. Only 2 people are allowed on the ferry at all times, including the operator. The only people that can operate the ferry are the commander, myself, the chaplain, and the security forces. Do you all have any questions? How much time do we have?
We have 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay, so let's start throwing out some ideas. What do you guys think?
I think we should plan our first few trips so we can quickly execute the plan.
That's a good one.
I think we should see who can be grouped together.
That's a good one. Let's start off with that. So let's have everyone grouped together respectively. So females,
and
males.
with the chaplain.
Chaplain cannot go with the males.
So we go with
Great. Watch out for the river too. We don't want to cross that. All right, so bring it in, bring it in. Do you have any initial ideas of how we're going to complete this GLP? Yeah.
I think I should go first because I have to go with the POW, and I can leave him over there by himself, but I can come back to get someone else.
Okay. Yeah, that leaves the females and males good to go with us. So we'll start that. So once you're back here and the POW is over there, what do y'all think the next move would be? You can't necessarily leave the POW there with anyone else either. Yes.
If we have, so security forces and POW go together, the security forces comes back, maybe brings the commander, and then the POW and security forces go back together. Or they can bring a male.
Okay.
Instead of the commander.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So the commander would take the security forces.
The security forces would come back and then bring a male over and then bring the POW back. So that a male is just, yeah.
POW, so male. Great, that leaves 1 male over there. At that point, I could take a male on the way back, and then we'll have the 2 males over there, and they'll be set in stone. And I'll come back, and then we'll figure the rest out there. How much time do we have left?
We have 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
2 minutes, 30 seconds. Any other ideas after that? At that point, we have the females, the chaplain, myself, the security forces, and the POW back here. All right. How about we use the rest of this time, we'll execute, and if we make a mistake, we'll hopefully tie that into time to recoup. All right, let's begin. So now I'll take a male. I'll come back. All right. What's the next step?
Villanueva?
Yes.
Maybe you two could go together, the chaplain and then the commander stays there, and then you come back, and then you can take the female over.
Oh, so that way you have at least two ferry upper on that side. Okay, yeah, we can do that. So you'll take me over.
Okay.
Great, so now I'll take a female.
Female.
Perfect. And then head back and just grab the other female.
Penalty. Start over.
We're gonna start over.
Start over.
What went wrong?
What was wrong with that?
All right, let's bring it back together. How much time do we have left?
We're at 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Okay, so a little under 10 minutes left. What did we do wrong?
Okay, let's review how many people were on that side.
There's me, the two males, and then...
Female.
And we had the mistake when we went to go bring the other one over.
That's right. I was left alone with the female.
Oh, commander can't be alone with the female without
Right.
the chaplain.
Right. I think we had the other steps down, though. So this all... Yeah, let's repeat those steps, all right? We still have a bunch of time, so let's get those 6 steps out of the way, and we'll start over.
Okay.
Cool, let's go.
We'll take the male. Great. I'll take you. Perfect. I'll come back. All right. And then I think, yeah, we'll take each other there. Then you go back. Now this is where we messed up. I think you're safe to go back because I'm still just with the 2 men. All right, so this is where we were at before we got the penalty. Obviously, the chaplain can't really bring a female over, and we can't take a male back over. What if we had the security forces and POW come across on this side?
Let's do it.
So I think that would work. How much time do we have left, by the way?
We are at 12 minutes.
Okay. At that point, I can go over because the POW is with you. And I'll take the chaplain. The females can be left alone. Okay, now that we're all here, the 2 females are there. You can't be left alone with the males. I can't be left alone with females. What if we had the security forces guy go back with the POW? And then,
No, because
yes.
if they go back and the chaplain comes back, brings a female over, stays with the female,
And then we do the security.
then do that.
Okay, perfect. All right, so you head over, grab a female. Excellent. And now we'll have the security forces and POW across. How much time do we have left?
We're at 13:30.
All right, a minute and a half left. At this point, you could bring over a female because the POW would be left alone.
Oh, okay. And I just go back with the POW.
Excellent. Yep, so we'll just grab the POW. One more time, how much time we have left?
We're at 13:45.
Great. Awesome. I think that clears it up. Good job, team.
Hey.
Really good work.
All right, great job. On me.
Yes, sir.
We're going to debrief.